Okay, wait, hold on. Why are we not showing up right now? Okay, PRS is on, so why can't I find my own stream? No, seriously, what on earth just happened? Could y'all even, like, hear anything? What? I started playing some YouTube video. I went and looked at my YouTube history. I have never even clicked on that video. I have zero idea what was even just playing from my screen right now. And then it just stopped streaming. So, we're back. I have zero idea what just happened. Thanks, YouTube, for making my life harder. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. I, again, literally have no idea what just happened there, but it's fine. Yes, I can do horizontal streams again. I don't know why it let me this time, but it let me this time. Actually, I'm gonna do this. That's a little bit easier for me, actually. Okay. Let's see, who do I need to, well, I know who I need to work on, but do I want to work on him right now? Let me pull up his photos. He needs to be finished, which is why I'm... Well, no, I don't want to work on commissions on a stream. I don't like to do that. I don't like to work on commissions on stream. I'm actually not going to work on him right now. I'll work on him off stream. Okay. So let's pull out you, because you're almost done. Thank goodness. This guy has been such a pain. She's almost done. Okay, listen. His herring is amazing. I'm so happy with it, but I need to go back over it with some pastels and stuff because he just... It's super contrasty, so he needs some help. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to start an Appaloosa on camera. Because that's what he's going to be. He's going to be an Appaloosa. Oh, boy. Alright. I was thinking the same thing the other day, PRS. We need to. I have no idea how to do that, though. But I know you know what? Send me an Etsy message. And we can work that out. I know you usually stream a little bit later than I do, but we can do that. I don't know if we could, maybe tomorrow? I could stream tomorrow, I think. I do use an airbrush, yes. What do I use? It's my dad's airbrush, so I actually am not 100% sure what it is. I'm looking to get an Iwata, though, because Iwatas are really nice and last a really long time. And I think just for what I do, I need something that's a little bit more concentrated. So... Okay, hold on, PRS. I'm just gonna go... Alright. Thank you, Shimardi. It's getting there. I like the herring. I think the herring came out really nice. It's too, like, you know, well, you didn't even see my hand motion like that. Like, it's too much. I don't know how to put it. So, too opaque, maybe, is the right word. So I just need to go over it with some pastel. But I am loving him. Like, wondering if I'm gonna keep him. Loving him. But I probably shouldn't. Okay, let's get my Dressandra. Oh, I didn't hurt my hand that time opening this. because this cap is broken. So every time I go to open it, I swear I like cut my hand. So, but it's almost empty. It's almost gone. So I just need to finish it so I can move on. All right, that's our, well, y'all can't even like see past that. So maybe I need to like, how far down can I make that? That's pretty like straight up, straight down, because this is the edge of the table. Okay, so maybe it's not like completely, but it's really close. So, all right, I don't know who really needs to get worked on first. She is almost done. Like this side is pretty much done. Same with him, this side is pretty much done. I'm gonna go back in though and add in some black spots because he originally had a ton of spots. It just wasn't working out, so I need to go back and do that. Tay, hello. My screen glitched out. So what happened was it started playing some random YouTube video. I went and checked my watching history and I have never even clicked on that video before, so I have zero idea where that started playing from. It started playing from my phone, which is the streaming device, so then my screen glitched out and I had to start a new stream. No idea why. That has never happened to me before, but it happened this time, so no, I need to start with the, so I've realized I need to start with things that are like more, how do I put this? Like if I need to do herring on something, I need to do that first before going in with the larger brush, because then it's really hard for me to transition back into what I was doing. See, I just don't know if I want to. See, this side is really nice. I like this side. This girl, I'm just going to say this right now. She might be a... Seriously. Now the dogs are going to go crazy. This girl is so old, she was done with pastels. I've been using an airbrush for over a year. So, she's old. She just hasn't been worked on, so. What are you being for Halloween, Taffy? If you care to share, that is. Let me see. Sometimes, I don't know if y'all can relate, sometimes days are painting days and some days aren't. So we're about to find out. Okay, it's not a bad painting day. It's not, see, as you can tell, this was a good painting day when I made this guy. So it's an okay painting day. Because I can, yeah. It's really weird to hold it like this, because this is not how I hold it when I do running. Oh no, that didn't come out good. That spot right there. Okay, that's fine though. That's not bad. No, it's not bad at all. I just don't know if I want to do the whole other side, because that's a problem. I mean, I can start going down this. Y'all can see, right? Okay. Can I like, there we go. That works better. Oh, that's cool, Taffy. That's really neat, actually. That's a cool costume. Oh, now I think I nope, we're good. We're good. I'm like, maybe I watered it down too much. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm going to talk about. I know I end up talking too much on streams. Wait, can I split view YouTube and notes? I can. Oh, no. You know what I do have to talk about? Okay. This lady doesn't know I have a YouTube channel, so we're going to move on. And no, this is not somebody who orders from me. This is somebody I've ordered from. This, I actually, just being completely honest, this was bought off of Shein. It was like $1.50 for a pack of 3. Super fine detail brush. I'm very skeptical about Shein, but if you look at reviews and can like find good things like paintbrushes, it works fine. So this isn't any super expensive paintbrush. This brush was probably like 50, 60 cents, and I have loved it. I do really want to buy a Winsor & Newton brush, though. They're just really expensive, and I don't have the money for that right now, so that's why I don't have one. Yeah, okay, I can do this side. I was gonna say, because sometimes another thing, and I thought about when I did this guy, is it's really difficult if you start like painting stuff like this on one side and then don't do the other side, and then you have to come back to it. Like, they don't end up looking the same, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work in patches. I also skip around a lot, so I'm sorry if anybody gets irritated by that. Like, I'll work over here and then I'll just go work on the shoulder at some point, because sometimes you just need to move away from an area. Oh, I just wiped all the paint off. Okay, back to what I was trying to say about Etsy. So, I mean, I sell on Etsy. So I bought, oh gosh. No, that's fine. It looks better clustered together. My dad recently got a new phone, so I took his old phone, and my sister took my phone. On my old phone, if anybody, I don't know if I like show my phone ever, because usually I'm using my phone to like paint things. So pretty much it has I have a picture of it, hold on. Because I swear, once you open an Etsy shop, you'll always write reviews for people. Like, I used to never think it was that big of a deal until I started an Etsy shop, and now I will never order something and not write a review, because I understand, like, ooh, that's a cool phone case. Okay. Where is my review? Hello? Where's my review? So I can explain what I bought. Come on, I know I'm in here. I was like the first person to buy from her when she had like 10 sales. Bro, where is it? Okay, I found it. Can I make my review go away? No. Alright, I'm just gonna block that then. Nothing in the background, right? No, we're good. Okay. So I bought this. Oh, actually, I can just leave it like that. I bought this for my old phone. So it has Izzy on it. That's my dog. Loved it. Okay, amazing. Hello, Sunny. Welcome. I don't like Temu, and AliExpress is okay. Shein is I've had mostly good things with. You just have to be careful about what you're buying. Like, never ever buy like skincare, for instance. Like, never buy that off of Shein. But like, I was like, I'm just gonna try buying paintbrushes from them, and they were actually really nice. So hold on. Oops. Okay, so that was the phone case that I bought for my old phone, and it had Izzy on it. So when I upgraded to my new phone, of course, now I need a phone case with Izzy and Cody on it. Y'all can't even see. There we go. So I went to go buy a phone case, and I actually bought it like a week before I even got this one, and I've had this phone for a week today. I think a week today. So I went and bought a new phone case, sent her a photo of Izzy and Cody. Actually, I'll show you guys the photo when we get to it. And said I wanted one done. She said, all great. Her colleague would have a mock-up for me in a few days. Everything was fine. About a week and a half, it was supposed to ship on the 4th. Oh gosh. All right, we blend it out. We're all good. Yep, just blend it out. Okay, nice. Around like the 10th, I was like, hey, did you send me a mock-up photo of what it's gonna look like? Because I didn't receive anything, and it was supposed to ship a week ago. And then she goes, my colleague should have sent you a photo last week of how it looked. Did you not get it? And that was like 3 days after I messaged her too. And I was like, no, can I have a photo, please? Nothing. 2 days later, hey, I didn't get the photo. Can you try sending it to my email if it didn't work? Nothing. So finally, 3 days ago, I was like, please send me the photo. And nothing. So I had to contact Etsy customer service. And with Etsy customer service, I had to put in a help request. So if you guys haven't ordered off of Etsy, there's this option where if you've ordered something from a seller and like something's really wrong with the item, you can send a help request to a seller, and the seller has to respond in 48 hours, or like you can open a case with Etsy. And so I sent one, and I was like, fine, I'll just send the message even though she didn't respond to me. Guess who responded in like 12 hours? Yeah. So I was like, are you kidding me? So she talked with me, and she was like, I responded to our other chat or whatever. So I went back and looked, and she was like, so actually my colleague didn't do the photo. She said the photo you sent was too hard to use. Let me pull up the photo really quick. Okay. Where are they? They are... Where is the photo of them? I have so many horse pictures. Okay. Got it. This is the photo of them. Tell me how this is unusable. Actually, I can zoom out a little bit more. Tell me how that photo is unusable, right? Okay. So I was like, fine, if you can't use the photo, then can I have a refund? And she was like, no, let my colleague try and make a mock-up for you, and then if you still want a refund, you can have a refund. So like, fine, just do the mock-up, and that was this morning. So now I'm waiting back to see if that's done. I just feel like, as an Etsy seller myself, oh, and she was like, by the way, my printer broke over the weekend. I was like, you just weren't gonna tell me? Like, if my order is already delayed by 2 weeks, and then you weren't gonna tell me that there was another reason it was delayed, I just feel like, as a seller myself, your customer service needs to be impeccable. And I was getting really irritated, so I'm waiting for a mock-up, and if it's not what I want, then I'm just gonna get my money back and go order from somebody else, because I always have pictures of my dogs on my phone case. So anyway, that's been my lovely debate with Etsy these last few weeks. It's been so much fun. Yeah, Etsy struggles. Yes, she was being for real. Unfortunately, I was losing my mind. It's terrible. Okay, so now I have to see... Okay, we're gonna start on the neck, because when you get towards the flank, there starts... Can you guys still see it? You can. There starts being, like, some really weird hair growth patterns. Oh, gosh. I need more water. Where did all my water go? Like, the paint's too thick. Your paint has to be thinned to an extent for Roaning. If it's too thinned out, then it's not gonna, like, stick right. But if it's not thinned out enough, then it doesn't. It just doesn't work. Okay. There we go. And anybody who wants, like, an easier way out when doing a Roan, you don't have to do hair by hair Roaning. I do, because I feel like it just makes a model look more realistic. Because, I mean, oh my gosh. Why is my hair looking like that? Alright, fixed it for the most part. Honestly, it can look... The nice thing about a Roan, too, is it's pretty savable. Like, even if you make a really bad looking hair, if you fix the hairs around it, it ends up being okay. So, like, sometimes I'm getting too thick of a hair out. Like, oh gosh, that one was bad. But the hair around it is going to help it make it look better. And when I go back over it with pastel, it's going to fade out and it's going to be fine. But a quick thing that you can use... Yes, it is a blue Roan. that I used for a really long time, it's just not my preferred method, is you can use a white charcoal pencil. So this is, yeah, what is this? No, this is Faber-Castell charcoal pencil. And it actually works like pretty well, and you can like, you know, put marks on it, and then you could just like wipe it off if it's not what you want. It's not sharp, which is why it like barely showed up. It's not a bad way of doing it. I just don't like the texture of it. So that's why I decided that even though this is like super painstaking and annoying to do, this is my preferred way to make a Roan. Is just painting the hairs. Not even using a fan brush. Don't use a fan brush because a fan brush doesn't give you enough control to do anything. I need to skip around a little bit because it's turning into too many lines. Oh gosh, Sunny. Yes, chalk pastel, well, not chalk pastels, chalk pencils work really well. They are definitely more forgiving. I just prefer the hair by hair. That's usually what I go for. But again, it's everybody's preference. That's kind of the thing about painting, that's nice about painting, is it's all up to the artist and how the artist wants to paint. I need to start turning a little bit sideways. Man, the dogs are gonna go crazy because... Okay, hold on, somebody's at the door, so I'm gonna mute real quick. Alright, we're good now. Sorry, my sister has friends over. I have one younger sister. She's quite a few years younger than me. So she has some really good neighbor friends. So of course it's a Friday, so they're all over at our house, of course. Of course too, they walked in earlier, right as I started streaming. But you know, it's fine. We work around them. They're often here when I'm streaming actually, so I'm not too concerned. They're usually pretty good about when I'm filming or something, thank goodness. But it's fine. See, I mean, it just takes forever. I think I spent 2 hours on this side maybe, which was actually much quicker than I was expecting. That's too close to the edge. We'll go back and fix that. And then I need to start connecting all these down. Okay. Bye, Sunny. Have a good rest of your Friday. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat, but when I'm painting, I also just talk a lot and forget about everything else that I'm doing. So that's kind of why I'm like, if you guys know Shiguro Studios, her craft with me videos, that's why I'm like, I need to do those because I feel like that's all I do is I just talk while I paint. So make things a little bit, that was a really long hair. Make things a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they look pretty similar, actually. Yeah. So like I said, that's always my biggest fear is I'm not going to be able to match up the other side. Has anybody on here painted an Appaloosa? I think PRS has. Because that's what he's going to... Oh, you guys can't see him. That's what this guy's going to be. And yes, that happened on his back. It's fine. And that happened. But he's an Appaloosa. It's going to be okay. And so he's supposed to be for my Christmas restock. But obviously, I haven't even started him, like his markings. Because Appaloosas scare me. That is the one coat color. I think I struggle with the most. I've kind of figured out my Roaning technique. I've like figured out how to do decent markings. Oh my gosh, by the way, y'all, we're almost at 10K, so I need to start editing that 10K special. I don't think I've ever done a video for like a subscriber count, but like 10K is like a big deal. So I need to figure out, you know, how I'm gonna edit that. But why is my watch buzzing? Telling me it's time to stand, which means I've been sitting for too long. It's fine. I feel like that's my life, is I sit and paint. If I'm not at Taekwondo, I'm painting. That's usually how it goes. But there was no Taekwondo class tonight, which is why I usually don't film or I guess stream on Fridays. But there wasn't any class tonight, so we're doing a stream. I just keep getting more paint on the side of my brush, and that's gonna become a problem. I mean, we're getting somewhere, right? Somewhere, sort of. I am exhausted. I can't even tell you. I've been sleeping decent this week. Could be better, but it hasn't been bad. It's been getting much colder where I am, so I think Canada is like always cold though, right? That might just be some stereotype, but like where I am, my state is literally our weather. Oh, are you kidding me? It's fine. It's gonna figure itself out. We joke about it all the time at school because our weather is like all over the place. Like you can't go anywhere because it's either raining or it's cold or too hot. There is no in between. Like last week it was like 75 and this week it's 31. Where's our fall weather? We just went from summer to winter. There is no in between. And then we've been getting a ton of rain because of the hurricanes going on. It's actually sunny right now, but ignore that. That defeats the point. I hope you can get some sleep though, PRS. Sleep is very, very important. Oh my God, staining a table. I don't do a lot with furniture, actually. I've done some things, but like I just need to do that to get the paint off. Okay. But I don't do a whole lot with furniture, actually. Yeah, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I should mention that. I don't know. I think the US is the only one who uses Fahrenheit. Does Canada use Fahrenheit? I feel like the US and Canada can be really similar, but they can also be so different. Do y'all use Fahrenheit or Celsius? Or both? Wait, most people don't use both. That's weird. Why would y'all use both? Yeah, there we go. 31 degrees Celsius. Yup. What is that? Like minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit, right? 70 degrees? I don't know. Yeah, so ours is like, let me see. We'll get to like 90 to 100 is usually our summer. Degrees Fahrenheit, okay. I don't know what that is in Celsius. And then winter, we're usually in like the 20s in Fahrenheit. So we are all over the place. We usually don't go into the negatives though, thank goodness. Oh no, I hope she gets better about the wrist. That is not fun. Yeah, oof. That is unfortunate, I'm sorry. This needs to start working itself out. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this all through here, because by the time it gets to like here, it needs to have too much paint. it needs to be straight. Actually, I should probably pull up a hair growth chart, but I'm really bad about that. I don't know about y'all, but I am the worst at like using reference photos or hair growth charts or anything like that. Yeah, really bad. What I did on, oh my gosh, PRS, when you get your iPad, you need to download Procreate. That is the best thing. I go on Procreate and I like list all the, actually I'll show y'all, hold on. So I have this whole, let me see, that's, wait, how do I delete that one? Because I don't even need that photo anymore. That's like a layout of my bedroom because I was trying to figure out where I was going to put these shelves. Okay. This is my Procreate stuff, so just, yeah. And the, oh no, stop. So this is like my planning stuff. Like this is all my for sale models. So, the checks are ones that I've done base coats for. Actually, this one is done. So I need to, no, stop. Actually, I'm gonna go in through here. Nope, that's actually too big, I think. So she's done, no, I made it red on for a reason. Oh my gosh. Give me, okay, she's done. Who else is done? That one's done. She's done. She's done. She's done, and she's done. So this is probably like one of my favorite things about Procreate is I can just plan as many horses as I want. So that's all my for sale people. And then these are personal models that I like haven't, he's not even a personal model anymore. That's what he was gonna be, but he's not gonna be that anymore. Just going through all those, and then ignore that one. If y'all see that, that's fine. Decorator ideas, because I've been trying to figure out some decorators and stuff. And then, actually I'm not gonna show that because that's gonna be bad. Model repaint ideas, I also do this. So this was like Othello, you know. I can go in and put in his model. Oh, it's not in here anymore. Oh, here it is, that one. And then I can just go in and paint it however I want. And so that's how I decided on him. This was supposed to be for Paisley's art contest. And then didn't end up finishing it. So Paige, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just didn't have the time for it. I was working on it, but didn't finish it. This was supposed to be a stablemate shelf, but didn't end up making that yet. I probably need to do that. Yeah, so that's Procreate. Procreate is amazing. So definitely, it does cost money. It's not free, but man, is it helpful. I think I bought mine Amazon refurbished. This is iPad Pro 11-inch 3rd gen. So it's obviously not the newest thing, but I didn't need the newest thing. I just needed something that worked. I do need an Apple Pencil though. I don't have one of those. 5th gen is nice though. That's a good iPad. This one has, how much is it? I think it now has the same amount of storage as my phone, which is 516 gig, 26, 28. It has a decent amount of storage. Like, oh my gosh, my friends, I don't even remember why. My friend has 0 storage on her phone, so we're always like, you can't download anything. You can't even take pictures. So we were going through our storage. Why does CapCut have 80 gig of storage used on my phone? So that was interesting. I had to admit that CapCut was taking up 80 gig. That's a ton of storage for CapCut, but you know, I don't pay anybody to edit my stuff. I edit my own stuff. I'm not big enough to pay somebody to edit my stuff. So Oh my gosh. Hi, Vanessa. We were just talking about you and how your phone has 0 storage. Literally nothing. Oh yeah, keyboard's nice. Keyboard's nice. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of storage. That's gonna be super helpful. I think it's 2000, right? I think that's what it is. 2000. Okay, so in here is gonna be really weird. I hate this area because it doesn't actually need to start from the inside out. The way that the flank works is so annoying because you just... And then you have to get it to like turn around and go back down the leg. It is the worst. This is my least favorite part about Roan's, is this spot right here. Just being annoying as always. Okay, actually that's not half bad. How did I do it here? Okay, yeah. Because it's like 2 V shapes pretty much. So you have one side that's a V and then the other side that's a V. I'm gonna see if I can go down the leg though. Yeah, I know, you can't even take pictures. Yeah. Storage is nice though. Just editing takes up, that's mainly why I paid a lot more for this iPad than I wanted to, but because I needed the storage. Like if I wanted less storage, it would have been a whole lot cheaper, but I really needed the storage for it, so that's weird looking. It'll work itself out. I always say that. Roans just work itself out. If you just keep going with it, it ends up being okay. What are y'all doing this weekend? Actually, yeah. What are y'all doing this weekend? I know me and PRS are probably just going to be painting the whole weekend. I mean, let's be real. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, bye, Vanessa. I will see you Monday. Okay. I don't know if I want to do herring anymore. That's one thing that I think is important too about doing herring is there comes a point where when it's like obvious you're just wanting to finish the piece, you need to take a break. I'm not there yet. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm not gonna rush through it. I just don't want to do it. It just takes forever. And then I have to go in and I have to do it underneath the stomach. I haven't done underneath the stomach roaning yet. Or leg roaning. And then I need to work on Sham. He'll probably be my next piece. Because I really want to try and get a traditional up. To sell on Etsy as part of my restock. Then the thing about my restock too is it's not just Schleich models. They're kind of all different. I mean, majority of them are Schleich. But they're all different scales. So... And like I said, I'm trying to get it up soon. Reason being, I want to give people enough time to purchase it because like people who are in a different country or just even in the US, just Christmas stuff gets crazy. So I'm trying to get it up sooner because I need everything shipped by the the 3rd of December. Like that's when the Christmas sale is going up. And I meant to post something about getting commissions done for me for Christmas, but I forgot about that and now it's too late. Why is it going sideways? Well, the leg is out, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm not crazy. Whoa, wait, what about not liking bagels? Funny you'd say that, PRS, because I look at a lot of other people and I feel like I'm not great, but that's how everything is on social media. I mean, everybody compares. Like, I compare my artist work, well, not artist works, my customs to other people's all the time. And then I just have to remember, looking back at customs I did last year, like even 6 months ago, I have improved so much. And at the beginning of this year, I thought I wasn't going to get a lot of models done. And I've painted so much more than I thought I would. And I've improved on so many aspects. Like Jupiter, I still look at him and don't know how I made that horse. So that's when I know that I'm getting through my goals. I'm getting through the things that I like. It just takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience. I really don't want to do this Appaloosa though, because I have a certain way I've done Appaloosas before. And I'm just going to say it. It's been with a sponge. Yes, a sponge. If you want a cheater's way to an Appaloosa, use a sponge. But that is not how I want to do him. I have a certain technique because I didn't attend her workshop in person because it was full, but I did attend DJB's workshop online and watched a video on how to do Appaloosas because they terrify me. But I haven't gotten around to like working on an Appaloosa because I don't need any Appaloosas for myself. All right, we're starting to get to the point where I might need to take a break from this guy. There just comes a point where you gotta take a break. And my break might be coming up. Or at least even just putting down the paintbrush and talking for a few minutes to get through this. And a lot of it is just moving quickly too with the herring. I mean, you see that? I'm not even painting anything. It's just being super delicate and moving fast. I mean, some people will do herring like that. Yeah, you can do it like that. It just takes hours upon hours, and I haven't seen a difference in my work from doing that. Oh, the silence is nice. The dogs are not here. The friends are not here. Silence. Don't get that very often. I also need to film a Wild Horse Islands video. I'll explain why in a second. Hold on, because I'm not reading chat. Because I was like, what about beagles? And then I didn't read what was going on. Dark base splash. Oh, that's awesome. I love splash paints. I used to hate them. They're beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. Playing ukulele. That is awesome. That is awesome. Tomorrow I have to teach at Taekwondo. We have a black belt seminar. Thank goodness I don't have to attend. And I know half the time y'all don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying it to say it. So I'll have to be there from 8:30 to probably 11:30. And I have to do that tomorrow morning. But then I should be free until like 6 o'clock at night. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be finishing that essay for my English teacher and painting, because I have some commissions I need to do. Actually, one. I have one I need to finish. I need him done. And then yeah, just finishing up these guys because I have so many. How many horses do I have sitting over here? 5, wait, 1, I can't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 horses over here, plus all the ones I've already finished for the restock. So, whether all the, kind of some of these over here too, you can't even like see my hand because I'm zoomed in so much, aren't even like, how do I put this? Are not guaranteed to be done for the restock. They're here as a push myself to make more kind of thing. Like, don't settle once I hit my number that I want to do for the restock. Like, keep going kind of number. But there comes a point where I'm like, if I don't get to them, I'm not going to stress myself out over them because painting is meant to be fun. And lately, painting has felt very stressful because it's felt more like kind of an industry type of thinking. So like, how many can you make in this amount of time kind of thing. And that is, how do I do herring for that? I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to finish this side. And that is not how I like to paint. That is never how I've liked to paint. I like to paint with how much can I improve. But just with the restock coming up soon, because I have to have it done by a certain date, and I want a set number of models done for it, because I know that there's people who want some from me for Christmas. They've mentioned it. That, what even happened there? Okay. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. So I want to take my time on some of these guys. And if that means live streaming to take my time on them, then so be it. Because I don't want to rush through them. I like enjoying every model I do. Which, these commissions, man. This one in particular, I finished it. Beautiful horse. Actually, I don't think I posted a short, but I think it's scheduled to post like Sunday or something. Or tomorrow? I don't remember. Beautiful horse. I love how the custom came out. I just felt like I was losing my mind. And not because the customer, she was so understanding that it was taking forever. I just did not want to work on him anymore. And I think that's just part of customizing. What even just happened there? Let me take that off. Okay. All right. Being forced to go to a beagle meet. Okay, that's about the beagles. You don't like beagles? Oh, at the dog park. Yes, Purist, you are amazing at painting horses. There are definitely horses. I meant to message you. One of the horses that I did, she was some Sabino that I posted like 3 weeks ago, I think. I went back and looked at some of your repaints because, first of all, they're beautiful. And also I was like, I think somebody made this. And I went back and looked, and it looks super similar to your horse. So I meant to message you and tell you I'm not copying, I swear. But I forgot. I forget a lot of things. But that's another thing too about the hobby is like, just people have told me like, your horse looks just like this person's horse. And I'm like, okay, but with so many I'm trying to find my words here. With so many customs being made in this hobby, not every single one is going to be unique. Everybody's custom is going to look like somebody else's custom to an extent. Like, if someone did a blue Roan on this Safari LTD, so it'd be like, you're copying It's a Horse Thing Studios, but like, they're two completely different horses made by two completely different people. They're just the same coat color on the same model. It's just how it is, and that's life. I'm coming back to the comparing thing because that's very important. I have a video I want to film, and it's about like how to be a better artist. And I've like written down all the points, and I just haven't had time to film it. I don't know if I want to film that today. If I have to get ready for Taekwondo tomorrow, then maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I've had it sitting like the points in my notes app for a really long time, and I need to make it because I know it will benefit people. I just haven't gone around to doing it. Okay, so this flicks up. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Flip it around so I can see what I'm doing. See, this is the worst herring pattern, is this side right here. Because you have to make it go down and then go back out. So annoying. So annoying. Worst part of every road is right there. Okay, so now we have to make it come back down. Man, that did not look great. Again, it'll work itself out just right now. Okay, and now it has to come back out. And I need to make a tutorial for painting a Roan. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I thought about it when I started him and then chose not to, and I don't know why I didn't, because he's coming out beautifully. Oh no, we don't like that hair. Okay. That needs to blend out a little bit more. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad, so I'm going to take it. I am going to try and, like, blend these areas in a little bit better, though. Just right through here. because that could be better. Another thing too, my briar collectors, have y'all found Callista? Well, actually, all of y'all might be Schleich collectors. We don't have a ton of people on. What do we have? 7? Yeah, that's fine. Callista is a brick and mortar special, and I've been struggling to find her, so we went into one of our local toy stores, and we're waiting for them to get her in, but there's like 30 people who want her, and they can only get 12. So we're waiting for the text to come in, and then I'm like, Mom, when we get that, we have to go over and get her because I want her. She's just a beautiful horse. She's a chestnut. Ever since I did, there was this one horse I did that was a chestnut, and it's completely changed my perspective on chestnuts. And it wasn't Jupiter. Well, Jupiter was definitely one that helped me change my mind. But, okay, this whole area is way too, like, soft looking. I'm going to go through here and do that a little bit. Okay, they look very similar, actually, both sides. So I'm going to take it. This needs to be. See, that's the thing. You need to look at Roan's as, like, kind of stripes. Like, this whole stripe right here is way too dark. So I need to go in and fill that in a little bit. Okay, you did custom order ones and messed up on it so bad you wanted to quit painting altogether. I have definitely had those experiences, but I do them because, or like customers who are really rude. I've had 2 customers who made me want to quit painting. But I do it for the people who were like, they see my model and they cry. Like, those are the people I do this for. So that's why I continue doing what I do. But custom orders are definitely stressful. But these commissions have just been taking up so much of my time that I feel like I've been straying a little bit from the Christmas restock stuff because I've had to do these commissions. But they're beautiful horses. They are amazing. And of course, if you pay that much for a commission done by me, obviously yours needs to be priority. I don't like working on commissions on camera. I don't know how to explain it. There's just something weird about being like, yeah, let me paint your horse with a ton of other people and show you how I'm doing it in its ugly stage. Every model has an ugly stage, I'm telling you. So I'm like, we don't do that. Hey, Tease, Treasures, and I'm just gonna call you Treasure. How are you? Thank you. These nails are, I filed them, so this is starting to happen to it because the paint peeled up, but you know, much longer nails than I usually wear, honestly. But I wasn't at Taekwondo much this week, so I did them like this, but they're getting on my nerves a little bit. Thank you. Assuming, Treasure, you're talking about Callista. Yeah, assuming you were there for that. I'm not keeping up with the chat super great this time, but how many Schleichs do I have? How many Schleichs do you have, Taffy? And PRS, I am going to come back about the comparing thing. I haven't forgotten. I'm just trying to keep up with chat with it. Well, I have... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of Schleich. I don't know if I have that many. Okay, including... Okay, hold on. Let me think. I have my 8 Frisian Mare Conga, and then I have grazing and another Frisian. What's that? 10. Then I have 6 below that. So 14 plus another 8, 22. And then those 6 is 28. And then those guys who need to be painted, it's roughly probably 20, so 46. And then down here, oh man, I don't know what I counted here. I counted all my horses last time. They're the repaints that I did. Where are we at? 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Okay, 85 Collecta Safari LTDs and Schleich that I have. Oh, plus the body box. Oh, plus all those ones I just bought. Take that plus 26, plus probably like 8 body horses. And when I say body horses, I mean horses that sit in a box for months because I cannot bear myself to work on them. Okay, so now I have to figure out this neck area. And the way that you have to blend this in is kind of weird. Just because when you look at a Roan, the Roanings, oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. Add more herring. That's always the solution. Add more herring. We'll be okay. Nobody can see that, right? Nope, nobody knows where I messed up. There we go. So I have to get it like right to the face and then it needs to stop. Yeah, so like right there. Okay. All right. And that side is pretty decent. Just want to make sure that that is good. Okay. So now I need to look up a hair growth picture for the chest because I don't know the chest hair growth pattern. Okay. Yeah, those are my Schleich horses. I would say we're probably around 110 Schleich Collectus Safari LTD. My Breyer, oh gosh. I'm probably around, looking at my workspace, 150, 160. I feel like I drastically underestimate how many models I have, but realistically, I probably have around 160. And that includes work in progress horses and stuff. Oh no, plus I have all these micros. Do we count the micros? If we count the micros, then I'm at 84. That depends if you count the micros or not, though. I'll remember, Pierre. No, I won't. I'll screenshot. No, Siri, please stop. Siri, stop. Siri, stop. Oh, great. She's gonna start talking. Yep, sorry, you don't understand. No, because you don't understand anything, Siri. Thank you. Okay. Screenshot that. I'll remember. Is he the, is it Maddox or Maddox? Maddox. Is he the, Atomic horse that's gray? Is that him? Okay. About the comparing. Hold on, I pulled the hair growth chart. So I can do something. That horse is so pretty. Okay, anyway, I do that all the time. Get on Pinterest. I haven't posted on Pinterest recently. I really need to. What am I looking for? Hair growth chart. Horse coats. Scroll all the way down to Roan because they are at the very bottom. Hair growth chart. Let me see the chest. Oh, it just folds out. Oh, okay. That's easy then. I don't need to look at that. I want one. PRS, it's fall, come on. That sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds really good. Lately, though, I've been trying to watch what I eat a little bit more, but that makes me want, that sounds really good. The comparing, what was the specific comment? Okay, constantly comparing to other people. It's almost natural at this point to do that, which it's really unfortunate. But the way I always do it is when I look at other people, I try not to compare. Instead, I like to look at it and be like, oh gosh. That's all I've said through the live stream is, oh no, I messed up again. As you can see, mess ups are everywhere. I can look at every single model I've ever painted and tell you exactly how many things are wrong with it. That's just how it is. I like to look at models other people have painted, and instead of comparing, yes, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that is an amazing custom. But I'll also think of it as, I aspire to be able to paint like that at some point in my life. I don't know how long I'll be customizing models for. I would love for it to be a long time, but I can't guarantee that. So I like to say, I hope that at some point in my life, I'll be able to paint like that. And when I think back to like Oreo, oh my gosh, Oreo, my first Leopard Appaloosa, she's so bad. But everybody starts somewhere. The voice crack is terrible, ignore that. When I go back and look at models, like I said, models that I even just did 6 months ago. What was the model I did 6 months ago? Hold on. Actually, no, I'll pull up a Roan that I did in January. And we're going to compare him to who I'm doing right now. That's what we're going to do. Give you some inspiration. Okay, where is he? I know he's in here. Nope, not that far back. Where is he? Him. Oh yeah, help me. This was, okay, this picture was taken December 19th. Actually, I need to zoom out. December 19th. This picture was taken. Hi, y'all can see me in the reflection for a quick second. Oops, my battery's at 20%. December 19th, made this guy. What is today? Oh, October 18th. Look at this guy. The improvement, y'all. And that's what? 9 months? Just, if you keep painting, you're going to make, oops, there we go. You're going to make progress. Or, yes, Oreo was very special. Oh gosh, yep, she was. And the eyes. Whew, let's not get started on that. If you always look at what you've made in the past compared to what you're making now, there's always going to be improvement, unless you're like, make a model and then stop for 5 months and then make one model and then stop again for another 6 months. Like, unless you're doing that, you're always going to gonna blend that out. You're always going to see improvement somewhere, somehow. And so when I, like I said, when I look at other people's artwork, I like to look at it like, I hope to be able to paint like that. Not like, oh my gosh, I wish I could paint like that right now. Theirs is so pretty and mine doesn't look like that. I like to be like, oh, I will paint like that one day. If I keep going, I will paint like them. But you also have to remember, and I've really been noticing this watching Darren's videos. I really want to buy a Sonder from her. I'm just saying that right now. I want to buy a Sundette. Is that how you say it, Sundette? The venti scale / scale resin of Sonder. I really want one. She's been posting a lot of horses that she's been making recently because that she is a full-time artist now. Oh, I didn't zoom back in. There we go. You can clearly see her art style. Her art style. What did I even just do? I have zero idea what I even just did. Man, this is just getting worse. This is just getting worse. Blend it out. Blend it out. See, and not everything goes smoothly. Okay, that's going to be okay because it's going to dry and it's going to look okay. But Darren has such a distinct style of artwork. And yes, there is one other girl that I saw painting on Facebook that I'm like, her style looks very similar to Darren's. But everybody paints differently. Like the way that I do, like my herring is very different from Darren, but how we do our mane and tails are becoming very similar. So it's also just art style. So no, your artwork is probably never going to look exactly like somebody else's because you guys don't paint the same way. Like that's the fun thing about art. Is that I feel like we always end up having these super in-depth discussions on live streams. Your art is never going to look like somebody else's because you guys are not the same person. You don't paint exactly like them. And that's the fun thing about it, is that you're always going to look different. Even me and PRS right now, we're at a very similar skill level. I mean, I'm just being honest, we are. But our repaints can still look so different, and it's not because she uses pastels and I use an airbrush. It's just the way we paint is very different. But it's also very similar. I mean, there's always just gonna be something different. But that's the fun part about it. There's something else I wanted to mention, and I don't remember what it was. I have to blend this in, right? Or I think it's actually supposed to be going straight down. Oh no, not at the bottom of the leg. That is the worst place to do that to me. Okay, we're okay. Fixed it. And then we have to go underneath the stomach too and do all this. I would love to finish this Roan tonight though. Well, like not the mane and tail probably. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour and 5. If I can get a charger, we can keep going because what time is it? 5:30. I don't need to be doing anything for a little bit, but I do need a charger. Actually, let me go find one. I'll be back. Let me go find a phone charger actually, because I don't want to stop streaming because we're doing good. We're making progress. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to unwrap it. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe it's long enough. I don't know, we'll have to see. I can stream for at least another 30 minutes. So that's not gonna be enough time to finish him, but it'll be enough to like get a good start on him. Okay, I actually can't. How am I supposed to reach under this desk? Yeah, in-depth discussion about models. Yes. Okay, hold on. Actually, how do I can't get underneath the... Go in, please. Okay, thank you. I'm like, oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to flip this phone around because just my charging thing is on the other side. How do I get this back in? Okay. Oh no, now y'all are upside down. Wait, no, that's not cool. Never mind. Turn it back around. I don't want it upside down. That's not good. Okay. So instead... Can I get it to... Not really. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if I can pull it out more. Come on, charger, work with me here. Yep. Give a little bit more. Thank you. All right, now it reaches. No, don't fall forward. Nope, stop falling. All right. I think we're charging now. I think we're good. It might not charge fast enough, but it'll charge enough to keep us going for a little bit longer. No, come back over here. Why are we wanting to fall sideways? Okay. Whew. I have not gotten the Shire event. I want it though. That might be my favorite event. No, I really do like the Dutch Warm Blood event though. But I do really want the Shire. Like I said, I need to get my streaming. I don't know why I do this. This is just so much fun too. Is to just be like, wee, look at the hair. I don't play a lot of Wild Horse Islands by myself. I really only play when I'm filming. Which I don't spend a lot of, because, and I was talking to my parents about this the other day, I'm like, I'll be straight up with y'all. Wild Horse Islands is how I make money on YouTube. I don't make very much from models. Like, yeah, I make some, but Wild Horse Islands, if I make money from YouTube, is gonna be 90% of my revenue, maybe 80% of my revenue. Most of it comes from that. But I don't post a lot of Wild Horse Islands because I would much rather be painting a horse than playing a game. Like, yes, games are fun, but I really like having something in my hand. And I think I've always been that way. Is I much rather prefer, arts and crafts over a game. But games are fun. I definitely have my games I'm addicted to, and right now Five Nights at Freddy's is one of them. But I love painting models. So am I gonna have to block that? YouTube? I don't know. YouTube, don't get mad at me, okay? Welcome back, Sunny. Oh, that's fun, cantering. That's awesome. See, I'm not on Star Stable, though. I feel like if I was, I would be on it way too much. I have had a lot of people recently, though, requesting me play more Swim. But I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I feel like I get on, like, Minecraft kicks or whatever. Like, I won't play for a really long time, and then suddenly I'll just play all the time. So I don't know. I haven't played. Oh, that did not come out pretty. Why does that look like that? Okay, nice. Again, Roans are so forgiving. It's nice, actually. And because it's under the stomach, like, yes, we're still gonna make it pretty, but it doesn't need to be as strict as the rest, because this Roan isn't gonna have any markings. Actually, it might have, like, a foot marking, maybe 2, but it's not gonna have, like, any Overo or Tobiano markings or anything. It's just gonna be a Roan. Okay, I think that fixes. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I can go with that. See, everything also looks weird when you first paint it because it's still drying, so, like, it'll fade into it a little bit better. Yeah, see, my problem is literally, if I'm not at school, I'm not, like, with my family. If I'm not painting and I'm not at Taekwondo, I'm watching YouTube. That's terrible, but it's true. I am on YouTube all the time, and not because I'm a YouTuber. I just love watching YouTube. Like, even if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be watching YouTube. I'd be watching, like, somebody else's live stream. I do that all the time. Like, Morant, he plays a lot of horror games, and I've really just been into horror games lately. I cannot tell you why. Like, the last few months, like, I've gotten really back into Doors. And so I'm kind of like, we should do, like, a scary game Halloween live stream. That would be fun. But love watching that. Oh, Roblox won't work. Yeah, I also just don't have the time. Like I said, I've mainly just been painting models because, again, Christmas restock coming up. So I feel like that's been mainly all my time. Is like I come home from school or Taekwondo practice, and then I'm painting, and I paint till I go to bed. And why does that look like that? Why is it so streaky? I don't think I have enough paint on my brush, so it's coming out kind of weird. Like pencil-y looking. I don't like that. That didn't come out great. And then, yeah, I need to put pastels over him just because I feel like the herring is it's very opaque, so I need to lighten him a little bit. Oh, man. It's because of the angle I'm holding him at. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I do play FNAF. Recently, I've been watching a lot of other people play it. And then I decided I wanted to play it, but I play it on Roblox, okay, because I'm not paying for the actual game. But the Roblox FNAF, like the FNAF co-op or whatever, is like, it's just like the real thing. Like, everything is exactly the same. It's just on Roblox. So that's been really fun, and that's been my thing. I beat FNAF 1. I cannot pass Night 6 on FNAF 2, but it's fine. Because my younger sister, Emma, and her friend, one of her neighborhood friends, we've been playing that as, like, 3 people. So we've been playing that a lot. I'm like on night 2 of FNAF 3, and then that's it. Because I really just started playing it 2 weeks ago, like consistently. But it's fun. It's fun. The music is also amazing. Hello, Delaney. Thank you. What's brush size? I don't know. It's just a nail art brush. It literally, again, it was from Shein, so there's like literally nothing on it about sizing, so I have zero idea. Okay, hold on. I need to rinse my brush out. Just, that's one thing. Oops. Oh no. Stop, please. One thing about herring too is once you do herring for too long, you have to be constantly rinsing your brush because then like all the dried paint things start becoming a problem, I guess. Also, the paint just needs more water because it's drying out. It's just a nail art brush. Oh no, Sunny, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, hayride. That's fun. I live in a decently sized neighborhood, and we have like a Halloween party with some people from our church, and one of them is bringing over his truck, and he's gonna be giving hay rides around our neighborhood for people, and I'm like, that's so cool. So they're doing that this year. Bro, why is my phone falling? Stop, please. I'm not even. Why are you falling over? Okay, I'm just gonna hold it with my legs then or something. Cause why are we not staying up? Alright, that's how we're doing this now, I guess. Stop falling, please. Okay. Gaming lives. Streamlabs. Wait, I need to do Streamlabs. I would use OBS, but my OBS broke. It doesn't like my YouTube account very much. So something happened there and I haven't figured it out since. Okay, hold on. I cannot do herring on the legs under the camera. I'm sorry. That's just not working. So I'm just gonna do them really quick off the camera and then we can move on to like mane and tail or something. Because the way I do the mane and tail is I need a base coat of a color before I go in and add like more individual herring. So I'm gonna do that while we're on stream. And if it dries quickly enough, then we can go in and do the herring. I'll show you how to do mane and tails. If not, I'll have to do it off stream. This guy though is super nice. I really like him. I want to keep him. Ugh. I can't keep him though. I shouldn't keep him. I need to sell him. Because I plan to go back to Briarfest this year, but you know, that cost a lot of money, so yeah. Plus I need to buy a car. Or save money for a car, I should say. So, and cars are expensive. They are a lot of money. Oh no, I don't use different apps. I have YouTube and OBS. Hello, KHT, how are you? Okay, but I can't watch horror movies, so no, Taffy. Horror movies are just not it. I can't do horror movies, but I can watch people play horror games. So I mean, like, if you count that, then yes, but I won't watch horror movies. Anything with zombies in it, forget it. Forget it. I will not watch it. I hate, like, I think that's one thing about FNAF too that I don't mind, or Doors, is you're not like being chased. I hate being chased. That is something, like, that is scarier than like the actual like jump scare thing itself, is being chased. So I don't like that. I don't like watching people getting chased because then I feel like I'm getting chased too, and that is terrifying. So Doors is fun though. If anybody's got Roblox, play Doors. Doors is fun. Yeah, see, what is up with these streaming services not liking YouTube channels, man? We just want to have some fun. We just want to do streams. I mean, as y'all know, on my last live stream, YouTube wouldn't even let me stream horizontally. Obviously, I can now, but it wasn't. And I prefer to stream horizontally because it shows more, which makes things a little bit easier for me. But if me and PRS are doing a stream tomorrow, then I'll have to stream vertically, which is fine. But it's because it shares screens, so you have to stream vertically for a shared stream. Actually, I can probably put this back under the camera because now it's like the back legs. It's just really weird. It's a really weird angle to try and... See, this is also so annoying, especially when you're painting tails. Like, how... You know? How do you do this? Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out some other way to get there. Because that is not working. Actually, can I, like... Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're good. Moving on. See, again, like, I feel like I can get so much more done on a stream, even though it'll take me forever to do. Like, I feel like I actually get stuff done and I don't rush through it. Like, this hasn't felt like, even though we've been on a stream for an hour and a half, like, this hasn't felt like I've been doing herring for an hour and a half. Like, oh my gosh, who just screamed outside? Oh man. No, it's true, PRS. Always. It's just like, get up and run. Stop falling and staring in disbelief at the thing that's chasing you. Just get up and go. But then there's me. When I get chased in a game, I literally just like put my device down and stare at the ceiling or whatever. I hate it. Like, in FNAF, the puppet thing, when we would forget to do the music box, I would literally just put my iPad down and not even pay attention till I heard the jump scare noise because I hate it. Well, I guess the puppet is inevitable, but you know. And they get angsty because they're not moving. Yup. Oh, antsy. Angsty. What did I even just say? Antsy. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. That's great. Okay. We're struggling, so I need to clean the brush because the paint is getting too thick on the sides that I'm not getting anywhere. PRS is laughing at me. I saw it pop up. I swear, there's like somebody screaming or a dog barking or something outside. Oh my gosh, there's this guy or house, I guess, at the front of our neighborhood, and they have an inflatable Bluey wearing like a Halloween costume. We look at him every time we leave the neighborhood because I'm like, look at Bluey. It's Bluey. Oh man, what just happened there? Fixed. It's Bluey outside. And that is fun. What did I just do? See, I don't have enough paint. It's either, with Roans though too, you just have to be so patient because it's either too much paint or not enough paint half the time. So, and you see, I'm just working on one leg at a time. But once this other leg is done, this one, then the herring will be done. This is, I love mapping markings, but after like 3 layers, I hate markings. They just become so tedious and take so much of your time. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I think I finished that leg. So now I have to move on to the other leg. And so I pretty much just have to redo everything that I just did. But if I do it off camera for like 2 minutes, I think I can finish it a whole lot quicker than I did that leg. It's just so hard to see underneath the camera that it becomes really difficult to do certain things. Just from certain angles, like the back 2 legs underneath the tail, it's really difficult to do underneath the camera. We're zoning in. I'm finishing this herring right now. I don't want to do herring on this guy anymore. He's beautiful, just don't want to do it anymore. Oh my gosh, I did it. Herring is done. Oh man. What is on your face? Oh, okay. So he needs a face marking and he needs a leg marking or several leg markings because it looks like I might have gotten white paint on every single leg. Why am I not surprised? Actually, because it is airbrush paint, I can just take this black paint. I might do that actually and just cover it back up, except for one of them. I think I'm gonna leave one hoof done, but yeah, we love Bluey. We love Bluey. Yeah. Like once I get off this stream tonight, like or once it turns like 7 o'clock and it's 5:51 for me, then it's like I'm out. I'm not painting anymore tonight. Like I can enjoy late night painting. Jupiter was like all late night painting. Actually, that's maybe why he turned out so good. I also just had a ton of motivation to finish him. I have no idea where that came from, but when I'm motivated to finish a horse, they come out much better. I don't even know what my point was anymore, so. Oh, a snip? Yeah, that would be cool. How far down does his hair go on his face? Yeah, a snip would be neat. I can do that. Where is my, because this is just like my white paint cup thing. I need my other one. Yeah, self-explanatory, obviously. So I need some black paint, and this is just Createx black acrylic. It's not even acrylic, it's airbrush paint. But we're just gonna take some of that and, oh man. That's when you know a paintbrush isn't good anymore, when it does that. Yeah, that one's not usable. Moving on to the next one. We're gonna use this one, and I'm going to add in some of that there. I don't know which one I'm gonna make the sock or whatever for yet, so I'm just gonna get them all. And because it's black acrylic, it'll dry to be around the same color as the rest, so that's kind of the nice thing. Okay, man, that is nice to know is done. I am also gonna do the same with his face. Actually, it makes me worry that it's not gonna turn out the right color black, but it needs to. That'd be weird if it didn't. Oh, that's just the glare, that's why it looks funny. Oh, yep, that's better. Okay, now we go through and we paint the mane and the tail. Which back leg? Which one? Which one? Because we have this one, we have this one. Wait, can y'all see? Let me see. There we go. Now y'all can see again. So I just need to do a base coat of black, and no, it is not meant to be opaque the first time. It's just a base coat to get it going, because then I have to come back and do all these little herring details. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow on the other live stream. we'll do finishing details. Honestly, probably one of the most nerve-wracking parts about doing a horse for me at this point is the mane and the tail, because I feel like for a really long time I just wasn't great at it, and so only recently did I start like figuring out how to do it. Like that flea bitten tail, oh my gosh, I am so happy with it. It looks amazing. Like I'm considering going back and redoing Jupiter's tail because the flea bitten one just came out so nice. And this is also kind of the time where I should mention, this brush you see is nowhere as thin as the nail art brush, and I'm still able to get it pretty thin for small details. Which is why I think it's always good as an artist to practice with things that almost will make your life a little bit harder. Because if you can learn how to use a paintbrush, like this is the brush I used to use for markings all the time, hence why it looks like this. If you can learn to make really good markings or really small details with a bigger brush, when you get a small brush, you're gonna be at like such a different level. It's just all about learning as you go. And again, I'm not even watching chat. I don't know if I could, okay. Wait, no, that would be so, okay. Actually, I could if I did a bay. Wait, okay, does that include prep work? If that doesn't include prep work, then I could. If it was a bay with like a stripe and a sock, then I could. It would just be like a 9-hour long stream. And half of it would be us sitting here having no purpose in life because we have to wait for paint to dry. I mean, I could, but I don't think anybody would want to watch that. I just spend so much time on models. It's actually ridiculous. I've tried to start thinking about like, how am I supposed to get, I keep hitting it with my glasses. How am I supposed to get all these models done in time for Christmas when I sit here getting everything to perfection? So it's okay. If I don't get all the models that I want done, then I don't get all the ones that I want done. I'm gonna aim for it, aim for the stars always, but if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Okay. That's actually a decent. Oh, I didn't get back here. How did I miss that? Okay, so that's kind of the mane and tail situation going on here. And again, I'm gonna go in with pastels, and man, I need to stop hitting the camera. Kind of lighten everything up a little bit. Make things a little bit easier. Did y'all decide on what leg we're doing the marking yet? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could. It's not ideal, but I mean, like, if the model's already, like, primed and prepped and stuff, then I could potentially do it on one stream. Again, we would be, yeah, if we start at, like, 8 a.m. and went till, like, 10 p.m., you know, I could make it work. That just sounds like torture, though. I've had somebody give me, when I was much newer on YouTube, give me things to try for videos. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to read off my video list ideas to you guys. And they were like, you should do a challenge for a 1-hour horse, a 10-hour horse, and a 100-hour horse. And I was like, I don't know if I can do a horse in an hour. And 100 hours just seems crazy. Okay, actually, can you go? Stop, please. Oh, man. This is where everything... No, it's taking off my herring. Are you serious? Ugh! I hate you. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back and redo that. It took off my herring. Why is the camera falling over again? Please stop. Man, now I can't even paint it right. This is what I mean. Once I stop doing herring, it's really hard for me to get back into doing it correctly again. It's just how I work. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. It's decent enough. That's okay. Man, I swear that happens all the time. Okay, he's actually... Stop falling over. Bro, stop. Okay, hold on. Let me fix the bottom down here. Okay, that should help. It actually, like, looks decent. Yeah, always. Live stream problems. Always. I mean, that would have happened whether I was on stream or not, though. So am I surprised? No, not really. I am wearing a black shirt, though, so that helps. Doing 1 hour. I don't even know if I could do one in an hour. I mean, I could if it looked really bad. But, like, when somebody was asking me at the beginning of the stream how long it takes me to do a horse, Schleich horses take me, on average, 7 or 8 hours to do a piece. So, yeah, I don't know how I would do one in an hour. I don't know if I could do 100 hours. Like, Jupiter took me 16 hours, and he is the best horse I have ever done. I don't know if I could do a 100-hour horse. I genuinely feel like I would, like, run out of stuff to do. Like, you have to realize that there's at some point where you just have to move on from something. Like, I don't know if I could reach 100 hours. I could do 50. Maybe. I don't know. These are all just speculations. None of this is gonna happen, right? Okay, so we're gonna let him dry, because he needs a minute. Actually, what I'm gonna go through though is that no, stop. Well, no, I'll come back and get it. So then we have this guy, and we're gonna start it on the back. Okay. Did I just get black paint on my arm? No, it's water. I'm gonna start something. Okay. And so I don't know if this is gonna work. I have never tried an Appaloosa like that. So welcome to Kara tries something she's never done before, so it's probably not gonna turn out well live stream. So if we do it like you guys see what I'm saying? And then as you build it up on the sides, it'll show through the brown on parts of it. Like, does that make any sense? So like through here where it's starting to become less opaque, you would go over parts of it and make it more opaque, but not every area, so that way you can still see like parts of the... I don't know, am I crazy? Is that stupid? Oh, Illinois. Oh, wait, you're in Canada. I was gonna say, Illinois is not that far. It will be there in like 2 or 3 days. Nope. Yeah. Illinois. Schleich horses for 2025. I have not, because I was gonna film a video on it, and then there was this whole announcement made about how you're not supposed to be filming like about the new Schleich horses yet, so I never got around to it. So I have not seen them yet, actually. Okay, but like I think that this is turning out well. If you see the vision, which I don't know if you can because it's really confusing, but like parts of it are gonna stay, oh, y'all can't even see that. Parts of it are gonna stay not completely opaque, so you can see through parts of it to like the brown hair underneath, and then other parts are gonna be opaque because like that's the markings. wait, if I do it like this could look really cool. Okay, I don't want to do that right now though. Like, I will lose my mind, and y'all don't need to see that on stream yet. I have stopped painting for quite a bit before because I've gotten really frustrated with the model. Dakota was one of them. I did not paint for like 2 months just because I didn't even know what to do anymore. Anyway, let's work on this guy a little bit because he also needs to be finished. Oh, his herring is like almost done. I'm not caring for the herring on him. Haha, that rhymes. But there's also nothing else that I can really do anymore. Another thing too about painting models is you just gotta accept you're not gonna love every single one of them. I don't love every single model I've painted. We were talking about that last stream. I mean, this guy looks really decent. I mean, he actually looks pretty good, but he's just not a horse that I care for, but I know somebody else will love him. So you're just not gonna love every single horse you paint. But okay. I think that's decent on the herring. I think I finished herring on him except for legs, actually. So I think I just need to do the leg herring. And then we move on from his herring. And then I have that medicine, the chestnut medicine hat horse that I need to work on that I'm really excited for because she's going to look really nice. I just am tired of working on her already, and I just started her markings. The joys of being an artist. Did I tell y'all about like the new thing I've been doing with black horses with like the blue spray paint? I think I have at some point. So that's been really fun and kind of helping my black horses. Like, my black horses now aren't just black horses. Like, they've got some, it's really hard to pick up on photos. I've noticed that. But like, in person, they have like a shiny blue interference to them because they're black with like a shiny blue coat underneath. And they're really cool. I know y'all can't see anything, but... Wait, whoa, hold on. The medicine hat one. I'll get to that one in a second. Oh, the whole time just playing Wild Horse Silence. I will get to the medicine hat one because I do need to work on her. And I think that's technically considered a chestnut medicine hat. I can't be entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So is it safe now to post stuff about Schleich? Like, the new Schleich? What happened here? We just cover everything with markings. Do you guys realize that yet? You make a mistake, marking. That's why this is here. That nobody would ever guessed. Haha. But so sometimes that just happens too. So is it safe to post those videos? Because I mean, I would like to do it. I would like to see them, but I like my videos to be a surprise. So I don't post anything about them. But I don't know. Okay, do I have the herring on his legs done yet? I do on this leg. This leg is almost done. I don't know if I want to do herring anymore, guys. This is when we go work on that commission. I don't think she's on the stream, though. I know she knows me from YouTube, but I don't think she's on the stream. So, okay. I think that's his herring. Oh, y'all can't even see him. I think that's his herring done. So now we just wait for him. Okay. See that Appaloosa? That would be just a really cool Appaloosa training. Okay, chestnut medicine hat. I think it's considered a chestnut medicine hat, or it's really close to being one. So this is her. I've started her herring, as you can see, through like here. Just started. Yeah, I've just gotten really annoyed with her. I don't know why, honestly. I just don't want to work on her. But I will. I know I will, because I want her up for Christmas, so. No, it's close. Hold on, I have a book on it, and I think it's just like some little thing. Oh wait, no, for what? I'm confused now. There's a whole, where is it? Hold on, where's the beginning? Where's my table of contents? Okay, found it. Is it in white markings? 88, it's on 88 or 84, I think. Oh, is that it? Hold on. Tobiano medicine hat. Okay, well, medicine hats don't have to be where they're fully white. Oh, okay, PRS. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried making Appaloosas like that. Okay, where is the medicine hat? Because I know that there's pictures of them in here. And I know, oh, the medicine hat. Okay. Nearly all white, known as medicine hat overos, are found. You can be completely white with speckles. Breed, okay, that doesn't help me very much, actually. Let me put it in. Please don't get paint all over this. That's a picture of one of them. But that's not like, okay, that's splash paint. I don't care about splash paint. That's all the different variations of Overo. White markings. That's page 88. Oh, well, that's just like basic markings. Interesting. Oh, Sabino times solid. 6 solid, 7 Sabino, 2 Sabino white. Sabino times Sabino. Huh. Very interesting. Sorry, this book has a lot of stuff like about genetics in it, so it's very interesting. Is that the only thing on the medicine hat? Gray, Roan, Tobiano, Sabino, Avera, Splash White, Composite, Broken Colors, just ship that one. Other colors and modifications, would it be in there? Hold on, 110. I want to find this. Modifying patterns. Oh, this has brindle in it. Yes, brindles are so pretty. Oh yeah, the sooty box skin. Yup. I don't even know what that is, but that's really cool. Spots. More about, yeah, okay. That might be all they have about medicine hats then, actually. So I cannot tell you for sure if it is or is not. Bye, Sunny. How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours. Ugh, yikes. Okay. See, I need my Callisto. Well, Callisto doesn't have tractor supply anymore. But okay, I need to pick a... Actually, I'm going to give it another coat of black, but I need to pick a leg to do markings on. Honestly, though, I probably do need to head out for the night because it is starting to get a little late. Okay. Yeah, that might have to be it, honestly. I mean, we did a whole Roan. I mean, like, that's decent. We prepped a whole bunch of... Oh, nice. You finally count all your models. Okay, what are we at? What's the grand total? PRS. Oh, wow. 174. You know what? I'll count them after this stream, and then I will tell you guys on tomorrow's stream. That's what I'll do. I'll tell y'all tomorrow. We're gonna see who has more. It might be PRS. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of models, but I've been selling a bunch of models recently, so I'm actually, like I said, I don't have a ton to sell anymore, so that's why I bought all those guys. I'm gaining on you. Everybody's trying to catch up to PRS. Oh, okay. I probably do have to go, you guys. But me and PRS are going to figure out what time we can do a live stream tomorrow, and we will go live together. I think that was pretty much decided on this stream. So we will figure that out, and once we figure out a time, I will get that up and ready for you guys so y'all know exactly what time it is. So yeah, pay until 20 or 30 of them, yep. All right, so you guys have a great rest of your night. And as always, remember to be kind, be smart, and stay safe. And if it is getting colder where you are, make sure you are dressing warmly so you don't get sick, because that is important. Yeah, just all the models. All the models. All right, so I'll probably see... Oh, wait. You guys might get an unboxing video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I also need to film Wild Horse Islands video tonight. Y'all might be getting a lot of videos tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream or the next video. I don't know which one as of right now.